we are locked in a room for a couple of days and we record that audiobook, and by the end of it we are sort of exhausted and red-faced because we're just doing the voices the whole time, and it's Mr. President like that. So we're doing all this stuff the whole time, and it's really, really fun. Oh yeah, well, Nectar was great, and he's a really good one because he's quite high-pitched.
Very stupid and sounds like that.
It really sprung from the podcast that we used to do together, which was the best bits of Greg's radio show, but also we used to do links in between and really enjoyed coming up with funny characters. And this idea gradually kind of planted in our heads that we'd like to do something a bit more permanent. So we thought we'd love to write a book together. And the reason it's a children's book is that our sense of humour is about 11.
It was perfect. We are very funny, so we found it very funny.
I mean, if you want to see two grown men laughing at their own jokes in a room together, come and eavesdrop on our writing process. Absolutely. So Murph Cooper is the hero of the books. He is Kid Normal. He's the guy that accidentally gets sent to a school for superheroes, and then he meets the rest of his gang.
It's chaos when we join the third book, and there's a war on, essentially, and that throws everything up in the air. My childhood was spent on a lot of car journeys, and we listened to a lot of the Roald Dahl audio tapes. To be able to do one of those and for a child to maybe have a similar experience is quite exciting for us.
Writing stories is loads and loads of fun, and bringing that into schools and saying to kids, doing some creative writing is an incredibly joyous thing to do is really important.
We want to tell kids that you can write stories and it's enjoyable and you can do it, and it's not a thing that only a few people can do. I think that's, if you put your mind to it, you can come up with a story.